Killing Me Softly is a psychological erotic thriller directed by Kaigi Chen, adapted from Nikki French's novel of the same name. The film explores obsession, desire, and the danger of mistaking mystery for depth. Set mainly in London, it follows a woman whose life unravels after she gives in to a powerful but unsettling attraction. The story centers on Alice Loudon, an American living a comfortable but emotionally flat life in London. She works in publishing and is in a stable relationship with her boyfriend, Jake. Despite outward stability, Alice feels restless and unfulfilled, sensing something missing in her routine existence. Alice's life changes abruptly when she notices a striking stranger on the street, Adam Tallis. His intense gaze and aloof confidence immediately intrigue her. Their brief encounters are charged with unspoken desire, creating a pull Alice finds impossible to ignore. Overwhelmed by curiosity and attraction, Alice begins following Adam. When they finally speak, his calm, dominant demeanor and mysterious background captivate her completely. Their interaction feels dangerous, yet irresistible, awakening emotions Alice has long suppressed. Acting impulsively, Alice abandons her predictable life and begins a passionate affair with Adam. The intensity of their physical and emotional connection convinces her that she has finally found something real and meaningful. Without fully understanding him, she chooses passion over safety. Alice leaves Jake and quickly marries Adam, believing commitment will solidify their bond. However, once they are together, cracks begin to appear. Adam remains emotionally distant, secretive about his past, and oddly controlling in subtle ways. Adam tells Alice he is a professional mountaineer, a man who thrives on danger and solitude. While this explanation initially adds to his allure, it soon raises questions. His stories feel incomplete, and Alice senses that parts of his life are deliberately hidden. Strange incidents begin to disturb Alice's sense of security. She receives anonymous letters hinting at Adam's violent past and the suspicious death of his previous girlfriend. These warnings shake her trust and introduce fear into what was once pure desire. Alice starts investigating Adam on her own. She digs into public records, speaks to people from his past, and uncovers unsettling inconsistencies. The more she learns, the more she suspects that Adam may be capable of manipulation and murder. Her emotional state deteriorates as love turns into paranoia. Alice becomes trapped between her lingering passion for Adam and her growing fear of him. She questions her own judgment, wondering whether she is imagining the danger or ignoring obvious signs. Adam responds to Alice's suspicions with calm denial and emotional pressure. He subtly gaslights her, making her feel guilty for doubting him. His control becomes more apparent, tightening the psychological grip he has over her. The film gradually reveals that Adam's past is darker than he admits. Evidence points toward a pattern of obsessive relationships and unexplained deaths surrounding him. Alice realizes she may not be Adam's partner, but rather his next victim. As Alice confronts the truth, the tension escalates. Her investigation leads her to discover that Adam carefully constructs his identity, using charm and mystery to lure women into his control. What she once saw as passion now looks like predation. The climax exposes Adam's true nature and confirms Alice's fears. She learns that his calm exterior hides violent tendencies and emotional cruelty. The fantasy she escaped into becomes a psychological prison she must fight to survive. Alice ultimately faces Adam, reclaiming her agency and confronting the consequences of her impulsive choices. Her journey becomes one of awakening rather than romance, as she recognizes how easily desire can blind reason. Killing Me Softly ends as a cautionary tale about obsession and illusion. The film suggests that intense attraction, when unchecked by trust and truth, can become destructive. Alice's experience serves as a warning about the danger of confusing mystery with intimacy and passion with love.